54% of law school graduates are women, right? Those numbers are great. When you look at incoming classes for law firm associates, 47% are women. Again, numbers look great. Unfortunately, that's about where the equity ends. When you start looking at non-equity partners, only 31% of those are women. The numbers are even smaller when you start looking at equity partners, and then you drop down into 20%. When you start looking at compensation disparities, we know in this country that there is gender disparity when it comes to compensation and income. And the same is true in the legal field, despite the fact that we're all doing the same work. Women associates make $25,000 less than men as you climb the ranks in the legal field. Again, you're looking at $130,000 less for women equity partners as opposed to male equity partners.
Although we have plenty of women law graduates, about 50% of all graduates for the past 20 years from American law schools have been women. We still do not have enough women in legal leadership positions. Women are a very small percentage of equity partners at law firms. They are very few general counsels at Fortune 500 companies. And as you mentioned, even though Texas is in the lead on this, there's still only about 30% of law school deans. And I really think we need to think deeply about and interrogate why so many women enter the legal profession, but are not equally represented at the top in proportion to the numbers at which they are graduating.
What is holding women back is not a lack of ambition or a lack of drive or an unwillingness to work hard or a dislike for the practice of law, but it's these structural and cultural issues at law firms and the implicit biases that women have to face. And the onus really has to be on law firms to try and figure out how they can address these issues.